this week's Parsha, we find a very important lesson in regards to the Shema Yisrael. The Jews, immediately prior to going out to war, they were addressed by the Kohen of that time period, and it says in this week's Parsha, the Kohen would address them and say, Shema Yisrael, hear, O Yisrael, O Israel. And Rashi, the famous commentary, points out that basically what the Kohen was telling them was, even if you only have the merit of Shema Yisrael, of reciting the Shema Yisrael, that will be sufficient in order for you to have a victory and come back victorious. Let's analyze the words Shema Yisrael, Hashem Elokeinu, Hashem Echad. Hear, O Israel, the Lord is our God, the Lord is one. It would seem to be a strange introduction to say, Hear, O Israel. Why not begin this declaration as a declaration of faith and just say, the Lord is our God, the Lord is one, Hashem Elokeinu, Hashem Echad. What is this introduction when we say, Shema Yisrael, Hear, O Israel? You know, we look around the world and we see Jews of all different shapes, sizes, and colors. There are Jews on all different continents and from all different cultures and with different backgrounds. And many times we immediately point out the differences that we have with one another. But when we take a closer look or a second look, many times we see, if not always, that we have a lot more in common with our brothers and our sisters than we have things that divide us. And that's our challenge in terms of getting along with one another. Instead of saying, well, I'm this kind of Jew and you're that kind of Jew, we have to look at things that unify us rather than things that binds us. And this is not just a nice idea. This is a bedrock in Judaism. This is for us to be a successful people, for us to have a good and healthy relationship with God. We have to be at peace with one another, with our brothers and sisters all around the world. And that's why the beginning of the declaration of faith, the Jews have said for thousands of years, many times, right before they died, Hear, O Israel, Shema Yisrael, saying that we are only a people because we first recognize that we are brothers and sisters, and then we declare that the Lord is our God, the Lord is one. Folks, I think this is a powerful lesson for us, because throughout our lives we are constantly pointing out divisions that we have with one another. Let us take a second look and remember the lesson of Shema Yisrael. And let us remember, we have a lot more in common that unites us rather than divides us. Have a wonderful Shabbos.